So we're talking strength training and what is training max versus true max. So first of all, with strength training, we like to do it progressively. We're not going to just throw in strength training at random, especially right now at the filming of this video. We are just starting up again on our TrackAttack, our focused raw strength program. It does have conditioning to keep it balanced out weekly and daily. It's going to have some conditioning and some metcons to keep things balanced out. But for the most part, we're focusing and we are progressing on building raw strength in the back squat, the deadlift, and the shoulder press. So on our cycle and on our program, we're going to have you test yourself first. So the first thing you need to do, for example, on the deadlift would be to test what you can safely move for 5 reps. Put that in the app and it'll calculate and tell you what your estimated one rep max is. You'll do that for all the other lifts as well. And then it will tell you the percentages that you need to lift on each day. It'll tell you the exact weight you should put on the barbell specific for you. So this percentage-based lifting, I really like it. I think it's much more universal for all the different athletes that we train at our camp, or people just coming in and are just new to training, all the way up to elite level athletes who are very strong. They can push themselves or they can be new to it, but it's going to be percentage-based for your specific needs. So once you have tested that, the first 6 weeks of the current TrackAttack training cycle are going to be using a training max. Well, what's a training max? It's 90% of your true max. Why would we use that? Well, you just tested. I told you you tested out at your 5 rep max, or maybe somebody tests out at their 1 rep max. So is it reasonable to believe that you can hit that every time, every week, week in, week out over the next 3 months? Probably not. Or if you do, you're going to wear yourself out. You're going to increase the chance for injury. So what we do is we take 90% of that and we calculate it, and that's going to be your training max. So we're using your training max for the first 6 weeks. Training maxes are popular in the Wendler 5-3-1 method of strength training. You can look that up. And even on the OneManOneBarbell, which is what I've incorporated into our training, there is certain times when we use these training maxes. So what I will be doing in the near future is I'm going to tweak some things a little bit, and so we can just go off of using your true max. You don't have to change anything in the app. But I did want to give you a heads up on what that training max means, because for these next 6 weeks on this TrackAttack cycle, the first 6, we're going to be utilizing our training maxes until we tell you that we're using our true max. So that's just a heads up on strength training. If you've ever heard of training maxes versus true maxes, that's what it's all about. And if you want to see what our training is all about, go to 𝗹𝗲𝘀𝘀.com. You'll see a link for getting a free week of training. Just download the TrackAttack app. It'll give you your code and you'll be set. You can see what it's all about with our strength training and the conditioning that's going to keep you balanced out. I'm really confident it's going to be a good fit for you. So give it a look, give me some questions, comments, and some feedback. Enjoy it. Have a great day.